What's up, guys? RedWolfVion here. I just wanted to go over some of the new suit buffs that we got in today's update. Now, very quickly, I'm excited to go over these because some of these are near and dear to your boy's heart. Now, Zagak Desert type pretty much got a very nice buff. I don't know if you saw it or if you paid attention to the buffs, but essentially they increased its HP. As well as doing a few other things. Mind you, I don't use Zagak Desert type. I don't even know if I even have unlocked that suit. Actually, I lied. So, this suit right here, the Zagak Desert type, they added optimized cooldown efficiency level 1 here. So, the initial consumption is decreased by 10% when using high-speed movement and jumping, which is awesome. I think it was brought up to speed with some of the generals because looking at some of the win rates in some cases it wasn't up to par. I'll let you guys take that as it is. Again, that's a suit I haven't really ran that much, or at least not in a while, so I can't really be the judge and jury in the execution of that. Up next we have the recently free suit, the Garza C. Now the Gaza C. Now, so what they did with this suit, they increased the HP as well as the thruster increase and the power of focus fire in the main weapon here. So that's actually really neat. It being normally or at the point 900, you do that much more damage on focus fire. They increased the power of the secondary beam weapons. But the beam gun ×2, which is nowhere to be found. Whatever. I'm thinking, yeah, the Gaza C. That's right, yeah. So essentially what they wanted to do with this was they pretty much wanted to increase the power overall, just looking at it right here. And I'm like, is this actually the suit? I'm looking at, this says Gaza C. I'm looking at Gaza C. I feel like I'm tripping because they mentioned secondary weapon, the beam gun ×2, but this is the knuckle buster. Interesting. Anyway, this does have flight transformation. I see that the staggered accumulation of the beam gun ×2, so I guess like if you spam it, you can shoot it. I'll be honest, I haven't played with the suit, so it's actually pretty cool that they buffed this. I'm kind of excited for them to do that. Up next we have the Zagak, which I don't know if I have unlocked on this account or not. It's not something we can't just buy real quick. So for all intents and purposes, we're going to jump in here and go to Zagak. Where are you, Zagaki boy? I thought Zagak was a raid. Pretty sure it was a raid, right? Anyway, so the Zagak itself. Let's check these bad boy skills out. Yeah. This is level 2 version. The Zagak level 2 had increased HP, increase stagger accumulation value, and the cooldown reduced from the arm punch with the abilities itself. Now, it also, if you have not noticed, is one of the aquatic suits, the aquatic mobile shooting, and I don't know if it's just me, but I have not seen a support suit with this, which could make a support suit overpowered. However, I still haven't seen that, and with all the suits in the game, only a few are actual amphibious in origin. Now, over here, they mentioned how their damage overall was like average. But they wanted to adjust the arm punch cooldown to make it easier to handle. So this suit's probably in a good place for water combat. Now we're getting to where I'm really excited. It's funny because I just recorded a video with this suit. I'll probably release this a lot sooner than later, so it's not outdated. But the BST units got a buff, which I'm excited. I'm so excited. So if you guys have not seen it, first and foremost, I'll say the focus for the Mega Beam Launcher is now 3.5 seconds, which is amazing, and I love it. The heat rate is 100%, but I love it. I love that it is this right here. The overheat is 40%, but whatever. Anyway, they increased the high movement speed by 5, increased the thruster speed by 5. They increased the force injector to level 2. So that's really, really cool. I like that a lot. They mentioned how this suit would need the Mega Beam launcher to break a unit, and it found itself problematic. But they decided that the adjustments will extend the characteristics of this one. So we'll see what's happening, what's going on, if we'll see any more BSTs. But I am very excited to run this souped up BST out. And of course, again, guys, we said it before. I believed it. I don't care what it says. Oh, guys, I do want to. I got confused with Zagak. The Zagak I was talking about earlier was the raid type. I was talking about Zagak E. Sorry. Zogak. Sorry about that, guys. Oops on my part. There was Zogak and Zagak. So keep that in mind. So I do want to apologize for that. Now, moving on, BST Unit 5. This unit has had an awesome upgrade. I'm really glad to have it now. We were comparing suits like this before, where now you see BST now has more power with the melee weapons, and they actually changed the cooldown time to switch in between. This 2.5. They've also increased the melee resistance to 22, which was, they needed to do it, I think, because it was suffering. If you look at the melee resistance of the regular Unit 5 versus this one, and granted it doesn't have a shield, it's fine. They wanted to they wanted to connect easier with the melee attacks with this suit, so I'm very glad they did that. They increased the high speed movement on it, which is really, really, really cool. Hopefully we will see again some more play of this. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. We'll take it out for a run ourselves. So another suit here. Where's this bad boy? So I think I have it. The Jugagu, or whatever it's called, the amphibious-esque looking support suit that isn't an amphibious suit, which is, we're not going to talk about that. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's talk about this dude real quick. This dude, no, Agu guy was the one that got a buff as well. Let's see, well, Agu guy, where are you at? I know you're hiding from me. There you go. He has a little buff here. So he actually had his HP nerfed because people were going ham with this. So the unit was designed to increase the success rate of surprise attacks using stealth. But however, due to the high durability compared to other raid units at the same cost, it was producing very high results. So they pretty much nerfed the HP, which isn't too bad. It could be fine. And again, going back to the mention earlier, the Zagak guys did get a buff. It just got a claw vice beam stagger buff. And sorry about that. We're gonna jump back up here. So you full armor 7th Gundam. I'm just tripping because I just know it's 550. This suit just got a buff, and I'm glad I got a buff because I was excited for it when it came out. However, it just felt like it was everything's everywhere. So the neat thing about this is they increased the power of the leg missile to 250 and higher levels. Of course, they increased the projectile speed, and the damage reduction to hit is changed from none to flinch. So people will now flinch on this. The arm grenade launcher is now 500. They mentioned how it excels in close and medium range combat, but its melee damage was poor, which, I mean, it's full armor 7th Gundam. As improvement, they've increased the power of secondary stuff, making a low reward attack because of the leg missile pod. So they pretty much effectively increased that, so it'll be really fun to play with. Alright guys, it is really early in the morning. Sorry if I missed something. If I got confused, let me know. If I missed something, let me know. Again guys, sorry for all this information coming out late. The update came out super late and you both were super tired. But hopefully you guys will have the opportunity to play in this new awesome update today. I believe in you all. Thank you for taking the time to check these videos out. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to your boy. I hope you all have fun with the water update, and I will see you guys on the battlefield. Peace.